What's going on, and welcome back. Welcome to my dad's house. I'll tell you what I'm doing over here in a second, but it is 11:52 on a Saturday night. Dude, I know it's very rare that I'm up this late filming. Dude, I never film this late. I just got in. I was at work. I was cleaning. Where I work, we have a park that we rent out, right? So the park was rented today and it's rented tomorrow. So I have to go clean it tonight to make sure it's ready for the people that have it rented for tomorrow. But anyways, the reason I'm here is because my dad and my stepmom went out of town. My dad had a golf tournament this weekend. Actually, I've been here since Thursday, and I get to go home tomorrow. But they wanted me to come over and kind of like house sit and dog sit, mainly dog sit, right? So when I left Thursday afternoon, my son was like, "You gonna take your PlayStation to Grandma and Grandpa's?" It's like, He's like, "Why not?" Well, first of all, their TV's mounted on a wall, right? And I don't know how they have everything hooked up. And I don't want to like start disconnecting like HDMI cords and shit and trying to figure out. It's like, no. I'll just deal with it, right? So basically what I've been doing here is just watching TV. That's it. Watching TV, and I've been having to water the plants in the backyard in the evenings. So he called me, I think it was last night. He's like, "Hey man, what are you doing?" I was like, "I'm watching movies." That's all I've been doing is just watching movies. That's it. He's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm watching movies." He's like, "You're not bored?" I was like, "Yes." He's like, "Man, go tomorrow." He's like, "When you get up, come to the house and pick up your PlayStation." I was like, "No, man." I was like, "No, it's too complicated to hook it up to this TV. I don't know how everything's hooked up, right? Besides, the more shit I bring over here, the more shit I gotta take back to the house tomorrow. Basically, all I have right now are the clothes on my back. That's it. I've been going back and forth to the house and like getting a change of clothes or whatever. I don't even have my tripod with me. So right now, my camera is sitting on a stack of books. I'm not even kidding you. It's sitting on a stack of books right now, which it's probably more sturdy than my tripod that I have at the house. Now I'm filming this late because like I didn't even have my camera with me. I didn't even bring that with me. I was sitting here earlier this afternoon and I was like watching what the hell was I watching? I was watching I think it was like some Marvel movie. Oh, by the way, I'm all caught up with Marvel movies. I'm ready for like the new ones to come out or whatever. Thunderbolts, that's what I was watching. The new Avengers. So, and I was thinking, it's like, man, I know, what do I have to do today? I know there's something I have to do today, right? And I was like, oh shit, it's Saturday. I was supposed to film a video. I was like, shit. So I went home, I got my camera. I left the tripod at the house because I thought they had a tripod here. No tripod, right? So I went and got the camera and I came back to finish watching the movie and then I fell asleep and I was like, oh shit. So I was like, you know what, I'll just film later. There's nobody here anyways. It's normally pretty quiet. You know, like not like at the house when a car drives by you can hear it. Not here, it's really quiet. Unless you can hear the refrigerator behind me and the AC kicks on. So I'm trying to get this filmed before the air conditioner kicks on because it's kind of loud, right? Anyways, so, oh man, I've been bored. I'm home alone again. Last week I was home alone. Last weekend. This weekend, home alone again. It sucks. Home Alone Part 2. That's what I'm gonna call this video. Home Alone Part 2. So, before I came over here, this past Thursday, I was playing By Sweet Carol. Dude, it's beautiful, dude. That game, I like it's hand-drawn, animated. It looks like a Disney cartoon. It looks as, if Disney were to come out with a cartoon that was like horror, it would be that, I think, right? So there's 10 chapters in that game, and I was doing 2 chapters a day, and I was on chapter 7 when I left and Wednesday night. So technically I should have been finished with it already, but no, I have to come over here and dog sit. So I'll start playing it again tomorrow when I get home or whatever. But basically, I've been here watching movies, dog sitting. They have a weenie dog named Luna, but they call her Tuner, and she's like howling and like crying because she knows that my dad and my stepmom aren't here, and she could tell like she misses them or whatever. So she'll sit at the door and like she'll cry and howl. Dude, a while ago I had started filming. I had to stop because the AC kicked on, right? It was kind of loud. So I'm sitting here waiting for the damn AC to turn off. And Tuner was over here sitting in the living room. They have 2 living rooms, by the way. There's got one right here. There's got one that's right here behind the camera with her. She was sitting over in the living room by the front door, and she was staring up at the corner and she was howling. And she kept looking at the corner. I was like, dude. It's like, don't do that. Don't do that. It's freaking me out, man. So she got up and she walked off, and she's in their bedroom now. But the other night, I think it was Thursday night, the first night that I came and stayed over here. 2 o'clock in the morning, this dog's barking. She's still here standing at the back door barking. I was like, oh my God, dude. It's like somebody in the backyard. But there wasn't, because they have cameras around the house, and I can check the thing. They have Vivint or whatever. I can look at the footage whenever the camera goes off, and there isn't nobody back there. It's probably a cat or something. But other than that, I've just been here, man, watching movies, and I'm so happy I get to go home tomorrow. My dad wanted me to stay till 12 in the afternoon because they said they might get back a little bit early. But he called me this afternoon and he told me that he don't start playing till 10 o'clock in the morning. So they're not going to get here till late. They're over there, dude. They're far. I don't know where you guys are from, but where they're at, he's playing in a tournament in Eagle Pass. That's like right on the border of like Mexico. So they're pretty damn far. And he said they're going to get here pretty late. So I might have to come back tomorrow afternoon to feed the dog or whatever. So again, dude, I'm happy that I get to go home tomorrow because I got shit to do, man. I got to go home and do laundry. I normally do laundry on Saturdays, and I didn't get to do it today because I had to stay here. So tomorrow I'll go home, clean house, do laundry, play games again, and we'll get back to our normal filming schedule once again, right? Last week I was in my kitchen / living room filming. This week I'm in my dad's kitchen. I don't want to say / living room because their living room's over there and the other living room's back there. But again, I'm home alone, just me and the dog. And next week we'll be back to normal again. I hope I don't have to dog sit or be by myself again for a very long time. So I'm not gonna take up any more of your time, man. I know your time is precious. You guys are probably busy. Anyways, thank you for taking time out of your busy day to watch this video, and I'll see you on the next one.